Hello there, I'm Slightly Froggy, and welcome back to my stream. Today I am potentially finishing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, which, wow, what a little journey it's been so far, hasn't it? Last time, we had very interesting turn of events. we found out that, spoilers, we're the bad guys. So, our bad. Sorry, we didn't mean to kill all of our loved ones and all those innocent people, but we're slowly being rehabilitated. So maybe some of us who are left can still be good people. Who knows? Fix that strap there, but man, how could this have happened? Hey there, Qua. I think you meant to kill them. Did we? If we were manipulated by Junko, does that mean... Yeah, we share the blame. But we are being rehabilitated by our lovely protagonists from the first game, our survivors, who want to give us a second chance. Also, I do just want to take a really quick moment to apologize to Paradroid Music, who I had misread his notification when... or they... Sorry, I'm assuming gender. When they started following me last stream, I accidentally misread the little pop-up, so Paradroid Music, I apologize for that. So I've changed my font and the size and the coloring now, so whenever I get a notification, I should have an easier time reading it. It's just the display I have for it is a little bit small, which is what led to the mix-up last time. So hopefully that shouldn't happen again. Hey there, Persona fan. Welcome back to the stream. Junko died. You're now responsible for your own actions. Yeah. Hey guys, remember me? Me neither. Well, welcome back, Persona fan. I remember you. Come on. Hey there, Olaf. Welcome back to the stream. Also, exciting. I got a couple of emotes going. So the tier 1 emote is a Pog one, obviously. It's Slight 76 Pog, which is exciting. So, one thing I didn't realize is that apparently Twitch needs to okay. Yes, Qua's doing it in the chat right now. So, that very lovely face is mine. I didn't realize Twitch had to okay any of your emotes. So my tier 2 emote is not shitemi. It's poop Emmy, because Twitch does not like it when I have shit in the emote command. So it is poop Emmy, which I think gets the idea across pretty well. So we're just gonna give people just a couple minutes to kind of filter in. I did start a bit late. There was a big update on my computer, so when I started up the streaming, I suddenly had like a bunch of stuff I had to fix super last minute. So thankfully everything's working. We're good, we're set. More like poopy me. No, but it's just poop, it's no pee. Hey there, JJ, welcome back to the stream. Well, to get the emotes you have to subscribe, and to subscribe you have to pay money, and to earn money you job to work you have to stop being lazy, which is something I'm not agreeing to. That is completely fair. I feel ya, Persona fan, trust me. I 100% get ya. Makes sense, otherwise you'd have and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure there are people who find ways around it. The internet is a very inventive place. If people can find a way to slip a bad word into a place where it's not supposed to be, someone's gonna find a way. It's an inevitable rule of the... It's like Rule 34. It's just something that's gonna happen and there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's just gonna exist. Richard Pog is very sad, Olaf. You have to find someone who will pay you to be lazy. Sleep studies. Maybe? I've never done a sleep study. Actually, a coworker of mine has done a sleep study, and he does not enjoy it, so maybe I'm a little off base on that one. We don't talk about Rule 34. No, I realize that's a can of worms, having brought that up, but it's an example of an inevitability of the internet. You can't do anything to stop it. Well, I hope you're all enjoying your Monday. Hopefully we'll get to finish it. I know a couple people were saying towards the end of the last session, it's like, you might be able to finish this game. So I'm excited about that. Because I'm not sure how much more we really have to go from here. Because we had that big revelation that, like, hey, we're the bad guys. So what happens from here? Like, the resolution, but how much more is there to figure out? I'm stuck at home, 4 days of curfew. Oh, where you are. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Olaf. Imagine being a child and not knowing about Rule 34 and someone near them brings it up and they go to search up. Oh. That reminded me, there was a kid, when we had computer lab. That kind of dates me a little bit. When I was in school, we had computer lab. And I remember one of the kids in my class was looking up Sailor Moon, and some less than ideal search results came up on Google Images, and he got kicked out of computer lab for the rest of the year. He was not allowed to use the computers in the lab anymore. If you're dead set on finishing it tonight, you have to go a tiny bit late. Alright, well, we'll see how far we get. Just because it's like, if we can finish this in one go, we may as well. Because there's no point starting up tomorrow night if we're only going to be playing for like 20 minutes to finish the game. Which I know I can play something after, but I feel like that just kind of ruins the flow of what we're doing. That's depressing. They were teachers who didn't quite understand how the internet worked, and admittedly we were kids who didn't understand how the internet worked, so there was a lot of misunderstandings in computer lab. My cousin told me to search up the Fable 2. Oh. Yeah, that is a famous one. That is a dangerous search right there. You know what? In all my years on the internet, I never even out of curiosity checked that out, just because I knew it. I'd heard enough about what it was, and I knew it wasn't my thing, and I wasn't gonna be interested in that. Still haven't looked that up, don't think I ever will. Yeah, I know, it's like, you've gone this far, it's like, nah, I'm good with going the rest of my life having never seen that. Nowadays, it's hard to find. Is it actually? I figure with how things are on the internet, it'd be easier than ever. So one thing that we kind of noticed last session, is that there is a lot of green in the background in this trial. So I will try my best to look like I'm mostly corporeal, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the red will kind of counteract it, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Nowadays it's hard to find, but there's tons of reaction vids, which are great. Oh yeah, like I remember the reaction vids, like back in the day. And that was sort of the thing that cemented of like, nah, I'm not gonna be watching that. Alright, let's get this going. Potentially the last time we're gonna be playing Danganronpa 2, guys. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be my time watching the ending of it. Well, I mean, you get a fresh perspective every time, so I understand now why people would want to watch somebody play this game. Also, yes, I realize I'm a little bit grainy right now, and sorry about that. I could put my hood up. Maybe that'll kind of cut out some of the green. How bad does this look? This looks pretty bad, doesn't it? It looks like I'm balding. There. Also, what is happening in chat? That is always a very good question. What is happening? Hope this next part of the game isn't as disturbing as the last one. Oh yeah, that revelation about, it was like, oh yeah, you like mutilated your bodies and stuff, and it's like, and you had necrophilic tendencies. It's like, oh no, I hate it. New star of Assassin's Creed. Oh man, I would be like the worst star of Assassin's Creed. Alright. So while the background is green, I'm gonna be like this just because the red seems to counteract the green pretty well. I know the mic is still a little, but I think we can press on. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance forward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
Save? You'll save us?
Well, yeah, he's the hero.
Of course. That's my purpose after all. That's why the Neo World program was created too. You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Save our souls.
Essentially, Your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation.
Save them. I want to. I love all my idiot children, and I want to save them, and I'm sad that I couldn't save the previous ones. As a person who watched DR3 the anime, I know everything the Ultimate Despairs had done, which apparently I wish I didn't. Oh no. Well, now I'm definitely looking forward to the third one.
If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair? So you're
Can't
saying
have
this was like
despair
a
if you don't have
test?
memories from Hope's Peak Academy.
I guess I can say that the test was a success.
Nice, except we lost a bunch of people along the way. But that was unavoidable.
Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
Okay, easy enough.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
You know what? That's fine. I can live with that. Huh?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Ooh, that's gonna be a bit of a culture shock for us, isn't it? We're just going from silly high school students to, oh, we're in our weird future adult mutilated bodies. Yay! Remember, you have to play Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls first, then watch the anime, DR3, and then Danganronpa V3 are different, and Danganronpa V3 takes place in different time. Oh my god. When worlds collide. Wow, confusing. Yeah, no kidding. I'm having trouble keeping it straight.
Uploaded?
It means by uploading our avatar's memories into our bodies, we're also forcibly erasing our past selves. Which in hindsight, maybe not such a bad thing. That's why it's called the Hope Restoration Program. So that is the Neo World program.
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die?
Yeah, D3 is different than Danganronpa, the anime Season 3. There is no 2. Which, like, I like 2. That's weird that they don't have it, but whatever.
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it!
Aw, Pecco.
Damn fucking shit!
Just reminded me of SmackDown vs. Raw, the theme song.
Oh.
Oh.
Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options.
What, it's graduate or don't graduate?
If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Which can't do much about anyway.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right?
Well, externally, but ideally, internally, we will be normal people again. That's the whole idea. Oh my god, to watch DR3 properly, you have to watch Future Arc Episode 2, then Despair Arc Episode 1, then Future Arc Episode... See, I don't even know if you're making this up, Persona fan. You could be making this up right now, and it... Wait, Persona, let us get confused with this one first. Yes, let's wrap up this one, and then we'll move on to whatever the next step in this would be.
If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
Nah.
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
What was that Monokuma line? It's just a game! Persona isn't really making it up. It's convoluted. You could easily skip the anime, though, honestly. Okay. Well, maybe it might be fun to watch. Admittedly, I've been looking for a new anime to watch, so... I know it's not a new one, but it's one I haven't seen, so it's new to me. You can just watch the first episode of Future Arc, then all of Despair Arc before continuing with Future Arc. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this ending is confusing enough. Yeah, let's stick with 2 for right now. Then we'll see where we go from there. Let's play this game forever and ever and ever.
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
Yeah, I'm with Kazuichi. I think we're good.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
It doesn't matter. They're already dead. Us not graduating is not gonna bring them back.
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Yeah, what about all those sacrifices our friends made? You're right. We've been trying desperately to survive until we can finally leave this place. If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. I know this, but something's not right. How come Monokuma isn't trying to stop us? Is he just going to stay quiet and overlook us getting out of this game world? So is this not Makoto? Is this a fake Makoto? We should play Alien Isolation next. It would feel better than this. Uh-oh. Trouble. Yeah, then everything Monokuma did would be pointless too. Not only that, is it really okay for us to believe him? Should we get out, or... No, I don't trust him.
I see.
Good, that was a good answer.
Wait, we have some time to decide?
We need a little bit of time.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
It's a little too easy.
Strange. You still don't understand?
Here. This guy seems off. Yeah. Like, as soon as, like, Monokuma's like, and look, our heroes are here, and it's like, wait, but Makoto had to speak to us secretly. So, obviously Monokuma doesn't actually want us to talk to him, so why would he be happy about him being here? I mean, he's Nagito 0.5, of course he's off. Hey! Makoto's a good boy. Nagito was like Makoto 2.0, but just like, wrong. He came out of the oven bad.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned.
But I'm doing you a favor.
But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
It is wasting those. I mean, now Makoto's bad because he killed Sayaka. That is true. That is the leading theory right now.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
You don't know Makoto.
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
No. Okay, so the virus is from the Future Foundation. I'm pretty sure, because the Future Foundation just straight up doesn't want us to live. They want to kill us off because we're way more trouble than we're worth. But it's Makoto and them who are actually trying to save us.
I knew it.
I knew it.
As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
Wah, 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 wah. See another weirdo babbling about hope. Oh, here we go. Is the Academy's founder gonna come back around? Because I feel like that's been sitting in my evidence for a while.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
Ooh.
Foolish to even think about it.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of code. There's something wrong with him. Okay, so we do have evidence that points to us... Not us, sorry, Makoto and them defying the Future Foundation. So I'm trying to... It was the email. I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, email to Makoto and Naegi. It's an act of treason. You're protecting the remnants of despair. It should be abundantly clear how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Okay, so that's it. So it's the email. Okay.
I said I'm going to save
Here we
you
go.
guys.
Why aren't you listening?
Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently we are.
It's fine to trust him, right? The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation. No, that's wrong.
That's wrong. I have nicknames for all the DR2 cast. You know what? It's easy enough. They're all so goofy.
Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
What do you mean? That was my evil twin brother with the same name as me, obviously.
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you.
Actually, I think I could probably go without. Yeah. Feels the hood thing with the headphones looks weird. I'll stay fuzzy. To Future Foundation 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of hope-filled future.
From that email, Makoto Naegi
Do as I say,
defied the
not as I
Future
do.
Foundation
Makoto
to
probably?
protect the
Yeah,
remnants of
sounds about
despair.
right. Defied them.
Which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
They don't like you very much. No, they really don't.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
I mean, after what we did, it's not too far-fetched a theory.
Hold on. We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Yes!
Le gasp! And that's not the only contradiction. What this Makoto person is saying also contradicts what we've already been told. Essentially, I cannot guarantee that there are no issues with this program. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you. I wanted to protect you. To me, those words seemed much more real. If so, the person in front of us is...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Ooh. Also, if you want to escape, you have to follow my words. If you follow the path of Jesus.
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Damn it, he's trying to interfere. Then, who is this? Makoto's just hope Jesus prove me wrong. To prove whether that Makoto Naegi is real or not, I'm gonna shove that in his face. Ooh, I'm not, check his nails. Oh shoot, what is it? What is it? Panic to, oh crap.
I can't hear you! Better
Oh,
luck
crap.
next time! What? What do you want?
Oh my
Punishment
God, why
is
am I-
waiting for you. You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible!
Yeah. For whatever reason, I'm not getting the beats right. I might have to replay this bit.
I'm not listening!
Ooh, that may have been a bad time to do the panic time.
About this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck getting all riled up. What are you even talking about?
Oh god.
Enough already. That's impossible. Pro. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Oh crap, no, that was the wrong one, wasn't it? Ah, crap. Okay, I'll get it.
Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
Oh god, oh god.
Insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Ah, crap! Guys, I need it written out. I don't remember.
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. 11037.
Fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, guys. Just in the panic, I was like, oh god, what are the numbers? What are the numbers? Ah, crap, what are the numbers? Because I knew what it was trying to do, but just off the top of my head, I'm like, ah. Thank you, chat. You saved me. Thank you. That's the thing, when he bunched up a couple of them together, it was like, because yeah, it's reversed. We got it. The important thing is we've moved forward in the game. What are these numbers, Mason? What do they mean?
Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
What was that again?
You can't answer?
Why not? It's an important combination for you, isn't it?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
Who are you? Oh, it's
How
Monokuma.
disappointing! And I thought I was on the right track!
He disappeared?
That bastard.
Hey! That guy disappeared!
Weirder things have happened right now, Kazuichi. You can't get caught up over this.
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then... that was just the work of Monokuma?
Yep.
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just wanna kill myself!
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. And that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Ooh.
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
No, that's me. I'm partially invisible. My green screen does not like this background. We're not that lucky. We're really not. We're in a tough spot.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
It's probably not gonna work.
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
I feel like that's commentary on something.
What game? This game is already over!
It's just a game.
This game is over?
Almost.
No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
This isn't even my final form.
Transform?
A transformation
'Cause everyone died in
customary
very peaceful
in a
ways.
final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Like every role-playing game,
You
every
know what
RPG.
game I'm talking about. Final...
You gonna finish that?
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you.
Oh
I'll
no.
skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
Final form. Final
Better not
form.
be bluffing.
Final
I'm
form.
gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out!
Ooh, what is final form Monokuma? Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like the inside of my brain is burning. Sizzling. A really, really bad feeling. Not good. Yeah, no
Now
kidding.
then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories.
You ready? No, of course not, but I want to see what happens.
I'm gonna die.
Is it giant Junko? It's a giant Junko! What? How? Oh my god. I was kind of hoping we'd have conversations with the giant Junko. You died last game, stupid. Got the bears. Yeah. Oh man. Are we playing Catherine?
What?
Is this Catherine? Welcome back, Junko. Yeah, welcome back. Nobody wanted you back. I mean, as a player I kinda did, but I didn't think Junko was gonna come back.
Am I hallucinating?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
Oh, this game must be a division of Atlas. Yeah.
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl.
Well, I mean, Fuyuhiko doesn't like girls taller than him, so, I mean.
But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! She's way too huge! Hmm? But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Yeah, you know, Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
Is Kniferella an actual game? Like, is it like a... Or is it, like, obviously a spoof of something? The Beloved is here. Yeah, I know. She's technically the one in charge of us. She's the ultimate evil, essentially. I don't think it is. Yeah, like, it didn't ring any bells to me. I assume they just made it up. I usually get different reactions from big-boned high school girls. Well, she is the biggest boned.
I see.
Did we have to?
An estimated bus size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
Oh, Junko.
I get fucking crushed!
And I kinda like that.
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
Thankfully, this isn't, so we didn't just do that.
too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either. You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss.
Oh, how unsatisfying. Dying happily.
So fucking hopeless!
Oh yeah, for those who aren't familiar with Junko, she has personality whiplash, so have fun with that.
Monokuma's true identity?
It is.
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean. Is it just me, or did her personality change?
She's interesting to say the least. Lots of multiple personalities. More this time. There's more this time? She had like 6 she rotated through in the last one.
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking. You are not bored at all. I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
Even when you're dead? Does that mean? Is this person's true identity? It's Byakuya Togami! No, it's Junko.
Are you Junko?
Hey there, Kay.
Enoshima?
Welcome back to the stream. You got here at definitely the most memorable part.
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Ah, she got over it. It's you're Junko. Everyone's Byakuya now. Yes.
True, I did end up dying the last time.
But I'm back, so...
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
But now it's my second time, and it's not my first rodeo.
Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
Wasn't us, but...
And
I mean,
while
it's
your father
us,
died,
but
here
not
I
them.
know. Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Huh?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have
Fantastic.
transcended humanity.
What AI?
We live forever.
Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right?
Who dies easily as opposed to those who survive death much more easily.
That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Boy, isn't that convenient.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's insane. This insane bitch is Junko Enoshima? She is responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all this bitch is doing. This is a lot of swearing for Hajime. Kei shows up just as Junko does, checks out. Even so, what am I supposed to do? Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends.
Hell no!
Man, they hate me. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Hajime feeling the evil and using more coarse language, yeah.
Tampered with the graduation program? Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
Oh, that's terrible. Wonderful. Junko loves you, though. You're her babies. Yeah. She's very fond of us. Unfortunately, she likes killing the things that she's fond of.
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
I don't believe you.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Big Junko, yes. Very big.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can we really do that?
Don't fall for it, Fuyuhiko. You're smarter than that.
It was like real hard, you know?
Yeah, that's a new one.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
I like Bucktooth Junko. This one makes me uncomfortable. Tezuka version? Yeah, I was about to say, it's very Tezuka.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
2 seconds.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to
She's
life?
lying.
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
I mean, she's right.
By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program? Only guy who came back to life died 30 days later. I wouldn't take up on that offer. She said we were watching how long it took. Was it the amount of time on the bomb? If so, the certain place we were watching that was Jabberwock Park.
I see.
Yeah, because that's where the bomb countdown
Jabberwock Park.
was.
That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Yeah, because there were no hands on any of the clocks.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Or no, you know what? I think I'm thinking of the school from the first game. Never mind. Scratch that. But regardless, that was where the time was.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
I'm wrong. Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
Huh?
I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
You mean like our current situation?
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
I feel called out. As somebody who watches Star Trek, I feel called out, but okay.
It was just for show?
In the end,
That's
it's
showbiz,
meaningless.
baby.
Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
Oh, that is pretty bad.
You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Oh, I hate those.
Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, the countdown implied I was on a mission.
Would you believe there was more stuff to reveal? Sure.
Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
You'd be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough of this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Fuyuhiko, sweetie, I love you, but you need to let this go. She is lying to you. This is gonna get even weirder. Oh, I can guarantee that. I haven't played this game before, but I can guarantee it's gonna get weirder.
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all.
Just a game? It's just a game!
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Hey, at least it's not green anymore. That is true! That good eye there, JJ. I was so engrossed in giant Junko Enoshima that I didn't realize that, oh, I don't have to hide from my green screen anymore.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
Yeah, I contradict myself a lot, but that's okay. Who's counting?
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey,
Fuyuhiko.
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
Fuyuhiko, sweetie, I love you, but you gotta let this go. I know, you miss Peko, and she's your childhood friend, and I get it. But she's not coming back, buddy. Junko is lying to you.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Come back to us, zombie Yakuya. He wants his Peko back. You know what? And I don't blame him. Like, if I had this, like, a hot, super strong sword girl to protect me all the time, damn straight I'd want her back. But, come on. Let's be honest. So do I, but you don't see me crying.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
We're not very smart.
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget.
Hey, I'm the one normal person here. Give me a break.
All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Would Junko lie to you? Oh, I assume she's always lying to me.
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
Man, I want everybody back too, but I'm pretty sure she's lying.
You are right.
Like, I'm 99.9% sure that Junko is, like, obviously trying to mess with us.
There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip, your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Devices?
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it.
But what if she's telling you the truth? I mean, she's not, but... And if that ends up being proven wrong, I will eat my words, but I'm just saying. I do not trust her. She is a villain.
Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it.
Get ready for that word sandwich. Word sandwich?
You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump?
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So you can eat them. Oh, gotcha. Alright, get ready for that word sandwich. Eat your words. Oh.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back. With this, I can finally go back. He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end. And our friends who died will be saved? That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? Don't press anything. Hey, what are you doing? It's decided by a majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. Okay, so they're obviously... Should I save here? In case I really muck this up? Is this... Because obviously I'm supposed to say no, like, repeat. Save now. Okay. Oh, except I can't. Wait. It's safe to say this is the good ending, right? Alright, good. I can save. I just needed to get to a point where it would let me. Alright. Oh, thank you for the follow, infamous god. Appreciate it. Alright. Save now, always a good idea to save. Okay. Don't do the thing. Shady offer, totally trust it. I mean, part of me is curious, but I also don't want to muck this up this late in the game. Yeah, we're pressing repeat. Hey, that's the repeat button. Don't you get it? If you press that, we're stuck here, you know? Are you... You better not start saying how we're better off staying here. Oh, you really can't do anything about it. It forces you into it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's all I can do.
I got it!
Yes!
Don't press it!
Yes, it's my boy. They tell you what happens if you say yes, though. There you go. Yeah, there's my boy. Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
He's back again! The ultimates are bullying the non-ultimate. It's Naegi! It is my boy, the Naegi.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
What are you, stupid or something?
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
Technically we've heard this before, but... This guy's the real Makoto Naegi? Then, this is the guy I spoke to?
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but
It was lunchtime and pizza just got here, and I mean, like, cold pizza's fine, but it's not the same as, like, fresh hot pizza, so I had to eat the pizza, and then I decided to come in and help you guys.
thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
It's, protagonist powers.
And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Traffic. Subway got a flat tire. The scene's really good.
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter.
She predicted my movements, but it doesn't matter.
I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm gonna stab the giant high school girl. Oh no, gross. Yeah, it's Makoto Naegi luck. Yes, he is ultimate lucky student.
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, you must have hacked in with his tricks too, right? That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
He's also lucky. Oh, yes, Olaf. Yes, in the first game, his ultimate talent was ultimate lucky student. And that was kind of what fed into, with the second game, Nagito being like, ooh, I'm also the ultimate lucky student, who is voiced by the same voice actor as the first ultimate lucky student. And I look kind of similar to him, don't you think? That was kind of the part of the whole deception. At least we have an excuse for plot armor. Just say, he's just lucky. It's fine. He's lucky. Don't worry about it. Where's Mario when you need him? Yes, he's the original ultimate lucky student.
I already know the risks of being here.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
In D3, there's also a lucky student. Punch a wall. Hey, there's plenty of luck to go around.
Yeah, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
Oh, am I gonna have to cut his words?
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Yeah.
Hey, little old me.
Moi?
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah.
What, didn't you read the manga,
Junko's
dude?
goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
No way. Junko, how could you?
Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create, and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Oh, that's pretty rough. Oh boy. Yeah, that'd be bad.
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
Sorry, them's the breaks, kid.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
I mean, for some of them it will be an improvement, but...
Like the real world, Once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
You can't just go to the recycle bin and restore them. That's it. It's over. So there's a third game. If Junko's there too, I'm gonna find a way to kill Junko again. A Junko army!
It's actually impossible to revive them.
I mean, there kind of was. It's the Monokuma army. Are you saying Mikan's better off as Junko? I did not name names. You're the one who said Mikan. I didn't say anybody in particular. I said some people, it would be an improvement. I did not name names.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know?
You can read your mind.
Didn't make some things clear.
Well, Hiyoko would be taller, bigger chested.
And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person.
So there's two alter egos, essentially.
The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
I'm a really good actress. I've got an Oscar. I bet it's Taro Taro.
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
Okay, that's gonna be like the final straw for him. He's gonna be like, don't you dare! Peko was perfect as she was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
Junkify all mankind?
After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters. And then,
Oh my god, look at all of
there's
them.
gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world. With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land. will be
Junko
complete.
Land. Poor Fuyuhiko, he's the only one who had to watch a real friend die. Yeah, I mean, as the game went on, like, I know we can't compare, like, how much we liked Chiaki to a lifetime of being with somebody. Fuyuhiko did have to suffer a lot, and he lost his sister, too. Like, Fuyuhiko has lost a lot of people in his life.
That's Operation
Sounds like a
Junkify
real
All Mankind
jam.
in a nutshell.
Or to beat a childhood friend, yeah.
Our dreams are expanding
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
And she wouldn't have been able to. I don't think. Because, it's the observer role. He didn't beat her, he got beat along with her.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The reason she wasn't able to do that? Was it because there was something she didn't do? If so, then the reason is
I see.
the rules. Ah.
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
It's hard encoded into the program. Can't do anything about that.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Why didn't Junko just break the rules? The lead teacher cannot directly interfere.
So, the rules were protecting us? Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
You know, just a little whatever plan. Why didn't she break the rules? I mean, like the code. Yeah.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Because then there wouldn't be a game.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said,
She
I
didn't finish her
personally
coding
care about
course.
the outcome of the killings.
She didn't have enough money to say, screw the rules. Nagito luck. Wow, you're at the end. Hey there, Ordinary Star. Yes, we are pretty much at the end. And what a wild ride it's been. I don't care about the outcome of the killings. I mean, if you all die, it's whatever.
Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
I mean, she kind of has to look down on us. She's a massive schoolgirl.
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
I mean, I tried picking don't graduate, but the game didn't like it when I did that.
How can you be so cruel?
You know, it's just another day. I'm super busy, unfortunately missed most of the playthrough. Well, you're in luck because I've been uploading the VODs to YouTube, which is connected to this account. So if you were curious, you can always go back. But you did make it for the end, and that's the important thing.
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
Get to see a giant schoolgirl, can't get much better than that.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm called the ultimate true despair. Jeez, give it the program.
For example, want to hear about
Should have named the log face slightly
poggy.
Poggy. That would have been great. Oh. Or slightly potty, is it? Pog autocorrect.
Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Is it just me, or is it every time she talks about Makoto, she sounds slightly more seductive? Oh, like 100% she likes the fact that Makoto is not swayed by her at all. Because he's like the ultimate hope, really. He's the polar opposite of her, and the fact that she can't have him probably is part of something weird like that. A weird attraction for her.
Dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
No, not really. She's like Thanos, obsessed with death, but he can't die. Could it be? Is she talking about them right now?
I see.
Yep, the reserve course students, and I bet you that was my
The
fault.
reserve course is mass suicide?
I can't believe Soda has survived this long. Ma'am, his simping power has kept him alive way longer than he probably should have, but I love Soda, so I'm happy he's here.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Bit late for that, but okay. Simpin' Soda.
Suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
We were like lemmings, we just jumped right off that cliff. Which, I know, technically lemmings don't do that. That was just that wonky documentary that said they did, but regardless, we're gonna stick with the imagery. He's super carbonated. Any other soda would have gone flat by now. Aw.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all tied at once.
Oh, wait, they did! Aw.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
His bubbles are powered by his love for Sonia.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
You're all bad people and you all did bad things, and that's,
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
But some of the few that are still alive, though. I mean, we had more, but unfortunately, the game happened.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Ooh, we'll be stuck here forever. Oh, thank you, Ordinary Star, for the sub. Appreciate it.
Huh?
If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Which, not ideal.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation.
We're just all gonna stay in here forever and ever and
They'll be able to
ever.
keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Sometimes it be like that.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped.
This is
Oh,
nothing
whoops.
to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice.
I mean, who would have thought?
Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
Really hope there isn't a weird everyone pairs off and has babies with everyone else ending in this one. Oh, I wish. Oh. Like, I just don't want Kazuichi to end up with Sonia. I feel like she's made it very clear that, like, she just straight up would not be interested. Man, I am sad that Gundam's gone, though. Gundam and Sonia were, like, my thing. I'm like, they're gonna happen, guys. Like the lame Naruto ending. What, you mean Boruto's dad? Boruto's dad show?
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was
Gundam became one of my favorites by the end.
Isn't that just
Oh!
so fucking tragic?
So I know, like, we're kind of coming up on... So Ordinary Star, you missed it last time. Last session, Gundam's voice actor was wrapping up his stream and rated this one. So that was pretty cool. We had a visit from Gundam and the Tanaka Empire, which was pretty amazing. Oh, it was so cool. And I'm like, Gundam's one of my favorite characters, and now he's here. Anyway. It's just so tragic.
Stop it!
The poor boy can't take it anymore. Look at him. He's got anxiety. It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? Yeah, there were a lot of hamsters in the chat. It was amazing. What about the killings in the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? This is just too...
Don't give up yet!
Don't give up, there's always hope.
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
Tell us! I think I mentioned this earlier, but I've been Twitter friends with Byakuya's voice actor. His game dev didn't know he mentioned it offhandedly one day. Oh, that's awesome! Kay's gonna be reaching out to you, just you watch. That's her boy. Huh?
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is. Really? Oh, that's the first I've heard of it.
First she's heard of it? Then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? The way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. Oh no, I don't. The shutdown sequence.
I see.
There we go.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
I mean, technology fixing all your problems? I mean, psh.
There was always a possibility.
And Jason
that
Wishnoff, he made a game called
might
There
have
Came
made
an
things
Echo, which
even
is pretty
worse for
good.
you guys.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one. There's always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. Yeah, we've built this happy, wonderful little teacher bunny character to help you guys get through this, but we also had the idea that maybe you guys would hate her a lot, so,
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
Huh? The rabbit caused more problems. Oh,
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
no, enlighten us. The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is... there's not enough people.
Because there's not enough people?
I know why. I don't want to jinx it. I'm doing pretty well with these, and I don't know if that's supposed to be building up my health bar. Like, if these are supposed to be pretty straightforward.
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown,
Oh, please tell me we're bringing the others back.
out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time. Am I correct?
The last trial's always kind of straightforward. I know, but there were a couple of curveballs in the first one, though.
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
No, we've got hope. We'll find a way. We'll find a way, guys.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Can we borrow some of her
came here when you
personalities?
knew
Yeah,
you
I
had
know.
no
Can we
chance of
can we get sway some of them a little bit?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
He's got a plan.
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Them?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Oh my god! It's Kyoko! Oh my god, guys! Oh. For those who don't know, she was like your assistant detective character in the first game, and oh my god, I love Kyoko, she's back! Ah, there he is!
Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
There he is, there's the boy, and much skinnier this time we're seeing him. Too slim. Boo.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
I called in the favor. Byakuya light. Skinny Byakuya pug. Alright, we're still missing a few people though. Kyoko? Byakuya?
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously,
I'm happy. I know, I'm happy too. I'm happy to see these characters again. It's been a while since I've seen them, and I miss them. Even Byakuya, who's like a big old bitch. I miss that bitch.
it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
And there's more people, and I don't know who any of them are.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages!
Yes!
It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
I was gonna say, like, it wasn't 10 years between the first game and the second game.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Oof. It's like opening the high school yearbook that you murdered.
There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Oh.
Shut up.
It's like, I don't want to. No, I'm not interested in this bullshit. I don't.
Byakuya, you're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
What?
You shut up too.
This is classic Byakuya, just being like, I am not here for this nonsense. Just fucking get to the point. I'm rich and I'm busy and I don't have time for you lowlives. I don't care. Junko DM me later. Byakuya is a never nude, don't you know, Junko? I'm glad he's just the same though. I know, I'm kind of glad he hasn't changed.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and helped you recover your memories. Hope didn't make him a nicer person. Nope, he didn't. He's still just the same as he always was. Tragedy. If the Killing School Life is referring to that...
You guys are the survivors of the Killing School Life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yep, that's us. He's perfect.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
We're still missing some too. We're missing 3 more.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game.
Where's my number
world,
1 idiot
ignoring
hero
all
at though?
danger.
Yeah, where's our stoner boy?
Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
I mean, it's not like I like you guys or anything, but Baka. If only we had more friends like Makoto and less like Byakuya.
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
You know what though, if this was a matter of like recruitment, if Byakuya is here, that means Toko's definitely here.
So how about it? There are 8 people now.
That girl would
We have
never
enough
leave him
to
alone.
activate the shutdown sequence.
Oh no, we've got 8 now, it doesn't matter. Oh, cry me a river. QQ, baby.
Why are you crying?
She's too busy right now. What, she's writing her next big hit novel? Or is she busy murdering somebody?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff. And now, all the ultimate
Junko, why are you at Tsundere?
I'll be treated like even bigger chump.
You said it again!
Man, she really doesn't like that. Yeah, just ignore her.
As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
In this messed up world?
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
Okay, I don't trust him. Makoto, tell me what's actually gonna happen. I wish the bigger Junko showed more emotions. You know, I agree, but at the same time I also, like, it's modeled quite well. Like, I know this game doesn't flex too much when it comes to, like, especially, like, the 3D animated stuff. It's pretty, I don't want to say simple, but it doesn't try to do anything too fancy. I do like it. It looks good. Just like a giant scary golem. Yo, Byakuya, where was that pause?
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
Yeah, well, you're not getting it, so.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego
Questions.
Junko, along with your avatars here.
So I guess they need to transfer us back first before we do that. Giant Junko reminds me of a Persona boss. I love her. See, the first thing I thought when I saw her was she looked like something like one of the bosses from Catherine. Like, it would be one of the things that would, like, chase you up the tower. But Persona's along the same lines, so I agree with that as well.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
Probably.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing
Edge.
the
Oh, yeah.
graduation program.
Edge. Love Catherine. It's the giant butt from Catherine. Imagine giant Junko being a tsundere or seductive pain.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Okay, but then we won't be able to go back in the program, so we're gonna be the same messed up that we were before? Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
Yeah, we deserve answers, sir.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we enter
That
the
game
program,
gave me nightmares. As it should. Did you hear the rumor about the dreams? We're gonna revert to our original selves before we enter the program. We'll revert to ultimate despairs.
I see.
did you hear the rumor? If you die in the dream, you die in real life.
Despair.
It's like everywhere in Catherine. Yeah, but did you hear about the nightmares?
That's right.
Did you wet the bed?
Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
Ooh.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
Ooh.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
But who is the mastermind? Wait.
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
She's got a point. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Yo, Nagito would do this in a heartbeat, though. Oh, yeah.
When I kill you, or...
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. The real bodies have just been brainwashed.
We'll just reverse it. It's not a big deal.
That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Murder, not too hopeful.
Can you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is like really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
I mean, she's kind of right.
Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Junko, I think you washed your brain once to feel more despair. Get out of here. Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her, too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also gonna forget she ever existed, right? Monami. No, obviously I'm talking about Chiaki. If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? She risked her life to protect us, and we won't even remember she existed.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when... Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
You're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything
Tattoo
about
her name
that
on your
past.
chest. Oh, you'll never forget. Do it Memento style.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I mean, that's a good question.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
Junko, would you be willing to elaborate for us? Pour one out for my homie, Chiaki. Aw, yeah, pour one out for best girl Chiaki.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask
Missing
me,
best girl too. Yeah, love Chiaki.
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
That sounds like it might be a call out of Byakuya.
Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that. The point
That's
is,
very
the
specific.
moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
That's just hand waving it.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Why have I heard that specific number before? 17,030? Trying to remember what that's referenced to.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Because it wasn't the Leon number.
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair. And your dead friends will never be revived.
Which we already knew.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased.
Her.
Thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
No, it's 100% a game, Kyoko. Normally you're right, unfortunately you're wrong.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
Oh no! That's such a mean thing to say about these lovable characters.
You called us chumps again.
Because it's true. Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
Well, so she could start her army of Junkos. Huh?
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Oh boy, here we go.
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Gotta keep it interesting. Make sure the player's engaged.
So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Is it the group of people that played Danganronpa? It's a trap. The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured. The method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Oh, here we go. Are we playing Tony Hawk Pro Skate? No! Oh, okay. I thought it was Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Alright. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. There's gonna be a twist here. What? Hello. Okay. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Whoop! Ah, crap. I faltered. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. First question. Who did Junko and Ashima want to lure? From the original? Ah, crap. I don't remember. Okay, trying to follow the train of thought here. Nope, that wasn't it. No, it was red. Crap. Yeah, she wanted to lure the Future Foundation. There we go. Alright, alright. Don't try congratulating me like I did something well. I didn't. There we go. Whoa, hello. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no! That was a charge up pack. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, what bait was used to lure the Future Foundation? Junko herself? Nope. Nope. Ah! The killings. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, murder. I'm just working out the timeline. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, crap. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I gotta do this again. And I'm not holding the acceleration either. Okay. This is a little trickier. Okay, question 3. What did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Surveillance cameras. Okay. I wonder what the answer is. There, they gave me a win. There we go. Look at that. 1 out of 3. I mean, not my best work, but I thought the actual jumping I did pretty well. I fell a couple times, but there were some tricky parts there.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation.
Perfect
by showing
run.
them the footage you
By
recorded,
perfect run,
weren't
you mean getting 2 out of 3 wrong and falling a couple times? Then yeah, I nailed it. Hey, I managed to move the story along. I got there. I didn't get a game over. That's fine. Can make mistakes.
Surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Yeah, because as Monokuma even said that, like, well, I don't really actually need these things to watch you guys. So it's like, then what are they for? Get messy, make mistakes. Exactly.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation. The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
How embarrassing.
What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras.
Sonia, what did you do? And watch, Kazuichi's gonna come in with like, why wasn't I there when these happened? Is this magic school bus? Hell yeah.
You sure did.
No! Byakuya coming in with the straight kill, just boom. Yes, you did.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you thought.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus
Byakuya,
within
you
the
were
program locked us at
watching?
every turn.
Tell us more, grabs Kabaka. Just spill that tea. Tell us. Tell us all the hot goss.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
You saw Princess doing the sus stuff.
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects.
They
if
were
we cut
watching that
power
scene
while
with the
program
man's
was
nut,
still
the
running.
shower scene. Oh no, they absolutely must have been. Gross Byakuya.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Kyoko.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally
Weirdos.
possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw
You had to
people
go and
dying
save
one by
them
one
or
with your own
whatever.
eyes by the same killing game you guys played, health dictates that you act all high and
mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Well, yeah.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
Great.
But it's not
Wonderful.
my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though
We voluntarily joined this?
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Oh, so when we come out of this might not end very well.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
So everybody agreed to this. It's like, yeah, I mean, we're gonna die, but we're all full of despair and crazy, so...
That's just your imagination.
naive Makoto totally fell for the trap.
Or she's just making it up.
Your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
Don't go blaming us for this.
They were all crazy Nagitos. They were all like this the whole time. He was just the one being honest about it.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Compared to Big Mama there, Nagito felt quite normal. I know, yeah.
Didn't
Oh.
I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In
That's
order to
not all,
pass the
folks.
graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
They have to give the okay. The other requirement to pass the graduation exam is... yeah, teacher's final decision. Nah.
As I recall,
Of course, we all love
we
dealing
also
with
need the
big
teacher's
high school
final
girls
decision.
more, though. To participate in the graduation program, you need my permission as your acting teacher, you know. What does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote? After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not. So even if we vote, you're saying we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it?
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
Summer school.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that. All too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. It looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
Stuck in the 10th grade forever. PE classes over and over again. Aw, man.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
There's a lot of big mistakes happening here.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well...
No.
Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
Guys, you need to believe in the me that believes in you.
What I believe in is not their past.
Man, this new season of The Crown has really gone off the rails.
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to line like that. When I crush you with despair, send you to the seat.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Really?
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
Man, it's just like a friggin' revolving door of guest speakers here.
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Junko's voice actress must have had a blast recording this. You know what? It was like that when it came to this point in the first game too, where it was just like she was just throwing out the multiple personalities. And it's like, damn, she must have had a ton of fun with this.
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy.
Oh!
It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Round of applause, folks, for Izuru Kamakura.
Izuru Kamakura?
That name, I've heard it before. That person was called the Ultimate Hope. But that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura before, somewhere. As I recall, that person was the founder of the Academy.
See.
Wait a minute, who? It was one of our truth bullets.
Isn't that the name of the
Finally,
founder of Hope's
Izuru
Peak
is here,
Academy?
waiting for them to bring it back up. Yeah, I was wondering what was gonna happen with that. The founder of the
It was
Academy.
written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely
And
Izuru
Dark David
Kamakura,
for
right?
sure. No, he's too big.
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
Well, I mean, why not?
The future foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura.
Which is bizarre as the founder of, like, a very popular, prestigious school, but okay.
It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
And I mean, she would know.
And not just that. The matter was
With
closed
Makoto and
without ever
Nagito's
being
luck, they could
settled
do
because
it.
of
They
that
probably
incident.
could.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh yeah. Izuru Kamakura is the equivalent of Mukuro Ikusaba from the first game. They just keep throwing the name out there, and finally it's like, okay, we're gonna get an explanation as to what this is.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However,
Who's that?
prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah, so in the first game, there was a character that they teased a lot, Mukuro Ikusaba, who was supposed to be like this secret student that was kind of hiding in the shadows the whole time. Mukuro Ikusaba ended up being a red herring. She didn't actually exist. She was technically killed off very early in the game, but we just didn't know who she was at that point. It's Junko's sister, but it was a whole convoluted mess. But essentially, the name Mukuro Ikusaba was thrown around a lot in the first game, and it ended up ending up nothing. So it was like, oh, this is the equivalent of Mukuro Ikusaba. Yeah, she was the ultimate survivor, even though she died very quickly But that was Junko's fault too, though. Yeah, died in chapter 1.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's
She killed her
biggest,
sister while she was
most
pretending to be
awful
Junko in
event.
order to throw off the survivors. Yeah, essentially. She didn't think she was gonna die, though. Ultimate survivor dies first? Sure. Technically she died second, but regardless, point still stands. Because I'm pretty sure Sayaka was killed first.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Don't say such cruel things.
Yeah, it was right after Sayaka. Okay. Yeah, so she wasn't the first one to die, she was technically the second student to die. But she didn't die connected to a case. It was a completely separate thing. Still
Izuru
early lame
Kamakura
skills.
is
Yeah.
very much alive.
Well, she was backstabbed by her own sister, so that's kind of what happens.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Huh?
What? I am... What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Uh-oh. What? But I'm just a reserve student. What do you mean? It's me.
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura,
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
But I'm just a reserve student. Wait a minute, but I'm nobody. You're not just a nobody. Hey, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ultimate plot twister.
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura. Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? Just a poor boy from a poor family.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
No.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope? It might be Izuru.
Oh my god. Look at all these. I'm the ultimate hope? Then the current me and Izuru Kamakura are... Wait, but then how does that work? Okay. Okay, time to go through the truth bullets here. Because the list of subjects. Hajime Hinata is on the list of subjects. Do you have an email or something? Oh. Hello there, GBoyXT. It's hard to read, but welcome to the chat. Do you have an email or something? Well, yeah. These guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. Is that what it is? Is that what that's referring to? Wait a minute. I'm him, he was me, I don't know. Is me him? Is him me? Try to remember what the right evidence is. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's a great game. I'm coming up on the end of it. I shouldn't say so far. I'm almost done. But, Graduates of Hope Speak Academy. There we go. Ultimate Hope. He was later involved in an incident in which he brutally murdered 13 members of the student council. Despite concealed the incident, a certain someone took advantage of this incident to provoke the dissatisfied reserve department students into rising against the academy. It's not related to Future Foundation, I think. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out what... Because there's that, or there's... I don't know, like, I feel like the list of subjects, because my name's on it. Because my name on the list of subjects would be... Like, I know it could easily be a fake, but... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. What's the bullets do you have available? That's a good question. What did Hope Speak Academy do to me? Okay, we got list of subjects. We got the Academy's founder. The Hope Cultivation Project. Ooh. Yeah, what was that, the Hope Cultivation Project? Attempted to create true hope by consolidating the results of all their research. Is that it? I think it's the founder. Check it out. Okay, and now I just have to figure out where to use it. Yeah, because the founder... Yeah, that doesn't give me anything. It doesn't have the ahoge that I have, too, so it's not me. Maybe it's the plan, I can't remember. Like, the only thing I can think of is the Hope Cultivation Plan.
He had a talent.
I'll give it a shot.
Ultimate Hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
Damn it! Damn it. No, that's not it. No. Hide his identity.
Damn it!
You know what? Maybe I'll write it out. Let me just see if it's... Maybe it's later
Good
on.
news, Hajime! Even though your mommy had a talent all...
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
No. Okay, so that wasn't it. Or an agree. Ooh, that could be an agree. Okay, here. Let me go through that again. What did they do to me?
Good news, Hachi.
Because, yeah, I'm assuming that's talking about the plan. Because that's...
Hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've
Did they
always
say
had
to
that
you?
name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
That must be it.
That was it. It was an agree statement. Okay. So it was the plan. I was just trying to disagree when I was supposed to
Are you
agree.
talking about the
All right,
Hope
we're good.
Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
For the longest time,
In a test
the
tube,
Hope
you know.
Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder and called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan.
So they built me.
From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Oh, so I am just a nobody. I've just been injected with, like, genius juice.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
Who would miss them? More like reprogrammed.
A
Yeah.
plan to create talent artificially requires
I
test
prefer
subjects
talent
that are
juice.
wholly lacking in talent. From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was
What?
Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
You were such a fanboy. Huh?
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
That's it. You know, whatever. Just broke his spirit a little bit. Not a big deal or anything.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand.
Oof, it's, being Hajime is suffering, guys.
I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Oh. I feel like the cast and chat are the same right now, just shocked. Yeah, everybody's just like, what is happening? Inhumane acts, look who's talking.
Did they really do something like that?
Yeah.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Is he gonna have to stay in here and die with Junko? Is that what this is?
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Oh, he's just a total blank slate then.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Man, there's a lot of memory wiping in different ways in this game series. Well, you can't leave a single person in here, it's all or none. Yeah, but we... Nah, true.
Hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory? It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
The man who could remember everything kind of story.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Oh, Hajime.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Oh, oh
All
Hajime.
that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear. 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 Disappear, disappear, disappear. Disappear, disappear, disappear. Oh. Oh, oh. What is happening? Hello. Oh, that's who he met. Oh. Huh. Interesting. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. It's a man who had all of his memories since he was born. Problem is, he was so overwhelmed by so much info, he was just in a coma. Couldn't do anything. The hair, I know, look at that hair. That's a lot of hair. Oh boy. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I really don't understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to be getting along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason to meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Haven't Yuzuru's skin on VR chat. Wow, that's intense. Oh, Hajime's not doing so hot. He had to grow it that long to get rid of the okay.
Hajime? Was that me? No, that's not me.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Uh-oh.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Well, it's not Hajime, but it's the person currently in Hajime's body, I guess. I like the second hit game.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
Oh.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved. Oh no. Okay. I'm saving. For one thing. Junko's not the mastermind, you are. Yep. Damn, I don't know what I'm supposed to pick. I know that's probably a dumb thing to say, but I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to pick. I'm not submit to Junko, because I'm the mastermind. You know what you have to pick. I don't, actually. The only way out is to graduate. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. You graduate to save everyone else. I know, that's what I was getting a little confused with.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body.
Become who you're always meant to be. Save.
So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that. If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Time to play some vitamin C.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despair.
Like, this is just all going in circles. My brain is like... for those who have played the game, I'm just looking at my time now. How much longer do you think we've got until this is done? Like, well, I need to call this here for today. I'd really rather not, but if this is going to be quite a bit longer, I might have to consider it. Could be half an hour, not so sure. Just because I don't... 24 more hours of Junko. Just because I don't want to rush through it, but I am... Unfortunately, I do kind of have a strict time I have to keep. If it was just like another... It wouldn't be another 10 minutes, but... Depends, you're really close, but there's a lot of dialogue. I know, and I don't want to just buzz right through it either. Oh, dang, guys. I might have to call it here for today, and I hate doing that. Like... Also, did I totally just pick wrong? Did I pick a bad... Before I save again, I did pick the thing I was supposed to pick, right? Leave it for today. Okay. I think I might have to. Save it for next stream. Well, and that's the thing. The next stream is tomorrow night, so we're not going to be waiting for very long. I picked the correct choice. Okay. So I'm going to save here then. We will save here. We will do the wrap up. Do another one for safety. Play like 5 more minutes. Okay. I'm gonna trust you, Qua. It's gonna be just 5 more minutes, okay? I wanna savor what's about to happen. Okay.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
Everybody's lying to me. Everyone betray me. I wouldn't trust Qua. He's sus. Qua's 100% sus.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
Well, yeah, it's called the heroic sacrifice. Jeez, get with the program.
What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's kind of selfish, but okay. 5 more minutes, definitely not 2 more hours.
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Well, I mean, technically we earned it. I just yelled, everyone betray me, and my best tummy was so impression. Sorry, my neighbors. Everyone betray me. I'm so fed up with this world. So, Junko, how's your sex life?
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
I can hear you from here.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
Oh, but it will in my heart.
The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Don't ask Mikan how Junko's sex life is. We don't want to know that, do we? We don't. Okay, just to make sure.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for?
The world. How's your sex death? Well, I just got back from the doctors. I definitely have breast cancer.
For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Remember the giant arm missile? Oh, right. Oh, no. That's all I'll say. Oh.
You can't believe her. That's how she works.
That's what she does. So she can lure you all toward despair.
I definitely have despair disease. I think we all do.
No reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting?
I mean, admittedly, I'm kind of with Byakuya. It's like, oh, come on, we got places to go, things to do, people to see. Come on. I can't snap. But the image is there.
You understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world.
Well, I mean, it's a small price to pay for world peace, I guess.
Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to
The good old
exist.
times. It was fun.
And you're telling them to just deal with it?
No, Hajime's not having a good time.
At this point, this is the only way.
There's gonna be a point soon where there's a logical endpoint. I'm hoping comes up very soon. Shouldn't be much longer. Okay, I'm trusting you, Qua.
No. There is another way.
Remember that tavern with the wenches? Hilarious.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but...
It's a minor detail. Don't worry about that.
Don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
Do this bit, then you're good. Okay.
I'm a fool, but I want to see Pecco one more time.
Aww.
If we turn back into ultimate despair,
I love to spin.
the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world,
So I guess I have to
there will
fire
be
this right at
countless
the
victims
end.
Again.
That's get your health and energy. You're
I know, but
I know it's going up and down.
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
What? I can't. Oh no. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. No. Graduate or shut down. The world or me. What? It wouldn't let me do it though. Am I supposed to, like, I tried to copy Hope and it wouldn't let me. So what? What do we have to choose? I broke it. Oh. Hope fading. Oh no.
Can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone!
From one protagonist to another. Come on, man. Get it together. I'm full of despair.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
We're stuck in limbo. In a limbo, yeah.
I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
how much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
This burden, don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible!
Sorry, I know I'm not talking much. I'm just very engrossed in this. And for that, I'm sorry. I know commentary has been a little quiet. It's because I'm very interested in what's happening right now.
For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future. Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
How dare you be engrossed?
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all.
Wow, way to go, Hajime.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan.
Best choice, rot here.
Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless.
Unless.
After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine, I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
And ever?
Forever and ever. And ever 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 and ever.
Oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, like here? Nope. I cannot. Yep. I can't. In a second. Okay.
All right, a game reset.
Oh boy!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, this... What? Surging emotions, gentle words, hope should be expected. Despair should be ended, bullets should be fired, nothing exists. What? What? I can't stop it. This is... that it just brings me up to the handbook. I have to keep going. It lets you save here. I don't know. If it lets you save here. Okay.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Chiaki!
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Blame Claw, best part.
You didn't have to forget us.
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right, let's party.
What the hell's happening?
Showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki.
Oh, Ibuki, I miss you.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Oh, I miss all these losers.
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Is that actually his voice?
After all this time?
Oh my god. What was this again? Big boy. Yeah, I love his voice here. Can I actually stop here? Oh, okay, I can stop now. Okay, they wanted us to just go around the circle. Never mind. It's not letting me save. I have to keep going. I'm not allowed. Wait, can I look at... Okay. You can't be saved. No, obviously. Okay, so these are still the same. Okay, okay, I can't save. I have to keep going. I'm so... here, hold on. I gotta mute myself for a sec. Alright, I'm back. Guess she was right, no future. Ain't no getting off this train. We have to leave the game on until tomorrow's stream. Do old school, leave the game running overnight. Oh my god, I remember those days. I can't remember the last time Hajime looked this happy. Has he looked this happy in the game before? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Oh no.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
What am I doing?
All right, a game reset.
Do I have to just keep shooting it? Because I think that's the only clickable.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Okay, no, maybe I'll let it go. Here.
All right, a game.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game.
I guess it's fine to stay like this.
Young master. Yay! You didn't have. Yes, there's no.
And with
As
this,
much as I love seeing them all, and it's like, I love this.
Hey, can I take a pic?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Gotta hear Byakuya again.
I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
That's not it.
Here we go, here we go.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
That's not it. Okay.
Right.
Okay, here, let me just skip along then. Oh my
I
goodness.
guess it's fine to stick. Young master.
You got it.
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko.
I'm not gonna read that statement out loud, but I see what it says.
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training ready.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let...
Should I begin with a brief introduction of
I'll let
myself?
him go again.
After all this time?
That's not it.
Chucky.
You guys aren't part of the game, right?
There we go. What was this again? Oh well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending. I wanted this?
All right. A game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loot.
An eternal game, Utopias.
This world.
I didn't like doing that, but I knew it had to be done. Can I save here now? Nope. Okay. Game has to keep going. Nope, I broke it. I'm sorry, guys. I broke the wonderful little reunion of everybody.
Are you?
All your friends are dead again. Don't rub it in. I hate it.
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Oh, Chucky.
Is that you? Why are you here?
She here, best girl. She is the best girl, and she's here.
I don't know.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared.
That's what happens when you're shooting at people when they talk. Huh.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up? Telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose. Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear.
Aw, Chiaki, you were too good for this world. Basically gonna die 3 times if you do this, Hajime.
What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of
Our
moving
savior.
toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Forever.
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself.
Aww.
If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Hope's Peak was kind of a crappy place even before the tragedy, huh? You know what? I kind of like that in a sense. I like the fact that it wasn't this perfect, squeaky clean academy. Like, it had problems.
Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be alright. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something?
Do I need a haircut?
Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
Become long hair full of swag.
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
You're the only person who can do that.
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything.
Power of friendship.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself.
Sponsored by Nike. Just do it. Chiaki coming in clutch like that Nike advertising. With that Nike advertising. Just do it. Use the friendship thing.
Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
I don't have one.
Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
I miss Chiaki so much, guys.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Crap, this is me? Is this really me?
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Oh. Did I not do it fast enough? Okay. So uncool. It's totally uncool.
I have no talent.
Yeah, just slow it down, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just skip ahead then.
I'm not Izuru. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice. It's not like I'll be. There's no way we can. It's the Future Foundation, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Yes. Now where to use it? Alright, now I have to think. Do I have to use it on all the statements? Or do I just... Is there a specific one I'm supposed to be looking for in this one? Just because it's... Okay, there is a specific one. Because all I got back was a yes. It's like, I said 2 things. Blast them all, I think. Go wild. Sick. And no pink text to get in the way.
No talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself.
So I just started blasting.
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Even so.
Not mine.
Even so.
I can't choose the future.
Even so,
Yeah, baby. So anyway, I just started blasting. You're fighting yourself. Even so,
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear. Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future. Even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
I'm not reading that, Qua. I know her
why
her
you
mouth
can't
is moving with her
hesitate now.
words.
Resolve to throw everything
Which is
away
great,
and give it
and I love it.
everything you got.
But I'm not saying the thing you said.
Be cheering for you too.
I would say that about to literally any other character except Chiaki.
I forgot to say it again.
Chiaki, I love you! Do I have to keep clicking? Not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
Oh, here we go. Wake up, wake up.
Echo one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair,
Come on.
we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
Come on.
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
Here we go.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
Oh no.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories you made here disappear,
Store power?
I will not even remember
I don't
why everyone died.
like the
If we don't rid the world of despair,
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
if we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start once.
Echo one. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the
This is your responsibility.
future.
Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both
Future. Oh.
No, that's wrong.
Yes. Future.
Just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair too. I don't know what kind of future awaits
Man,
us,
I look great.
but our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
It's Taka from the first. It is kind of Taka.
Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away.
Super Saiyan Hajime, Future Man.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I
Cheat
am
code.
not
Cheat
Izuru
code,
Kamakura.
baby.
I am Hajime Hinata.
Which was Taka's last name for himself when he merged himself with Mondo. Oh, right. Oh, God.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Advance.
So,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh, crap.
Damn it!
Damn it. I'll get it. Yeah, I know. I had to do the
You
cut.
despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you just... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Alright, so
Even
then I
so,
just gotta do the cut.
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes.
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Izuru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't want anything.
Save will work after this.
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. And Chiaki was there when I said it.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
So if you're wondering whether I can save at this point, is there still quite a bit after this? These endings are so hype. Like, that was a lot of fun. There is dialogue mostly. If you had to give a guesstimate as to how much longer it is, because it feels like at this point, like, we're at the end. And it feels weird to prolong this for another session, but I've already gone half hour over time. And I feel kind of bad about that. Oh, boy. There's the climax and the last minute stuff. If you had to put a time limit on it, like a guesstimate, is it a half hour? Is it 15 minutes? Because I don't want to rush the ending, but at the same time, if we're that close, it's like... Check if you can save first. That is a good question. Yes, I can save. And stop here. Okay. I apologize, guys. I know it's very hype, but I've already gone quite a bit over time for today. I can't give you an accurate time yet. And I don't want to rush through it for you guys. I want to take my time and really take in what's happening. But what a point to end it on. Wow. So Hajime's gone Super Saiyan. I'm the mastermind, which is crazy. But I'm also going to be the one who gets us out of this. So I'm looking forward, at least the secrets are out of the way. Yes, that's probably it for big revelations. Can't wait for the beam struggle with Junko. Oh yeah, that's for sure happening. So I won't do a big wrap up here, but thank you so much for joining me today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to finish, but it looks like next session for sure we are finishing this. And luckily, next session is tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will have the details on Twitter as well, and if anything changes between now and then, I will have those updates on Twitter. Yes, future! I'm excited. We had some fun reunions with characters from like the last game, with some of the ones we've lost in this game. Oh, I'm hyped. Okay. But we will be doing the conclusion tomorrow at the next session, so I hope you'll join me for that. In the meantime, if you're looking to play catch-up on some of my previous VODs and that, I've been slowly uploading them to YouTube, which is connected to this account. I've also got some shorts on there as well with some highlights from some of my games. Yeah. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow night when we get to the actual, for real this time, conclusion of Danganronpa 2. And I'll see if maybe I can fire up another game for afterwards. Because, like, we gotta have a bit more going on than just ending Danganronpa. But we are definitely finishing it tomorrow. But until then, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your Monday night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.